Get it. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Another episode of Airgun Ballistics. How's everybody doing? Good to see you back here. So guys, yep, I got a new rifle here to test out. I got my hands on my landlord's rifle, and I didn't even know what he had. I still don't even really know what this is. I gotta dig into it, but it is a HATSAN. It says, yeah, there you go. HATSAN AirTact. I don't know if it's 22 or 177 yet. I need to get into it. But this thing was basically in some kind of storage situation. Well, when I found it, it was cracked open. Actually, the piston was charged, and it was left open, and it was under a bed, and it had a bunch of. It's got a bunch of dust on it. I haven't even touched it yet. The dust covers here really loose. I gotta fix those. I'm guessing the barrel's never been cleaned. It's never been oiled or cleaned, ever. It's missing a dust cover here, and everything's real kind of loose. You know, I can just grab this and I can just move this with my fingers. You see that? And if you look through the scope, it's like it's sideways, so it needs to be readjusted and of course calibrated. And you know, I'm doing this for my landlord because we've got critters out here. He sent me a video of like a 3-foot rattlesnake, huge freaking rattlesnake in the backyard. And you know, I've got my brake barrel, but it'd be nice to have both these guns tuned up, so if we need to, we can just grab one and fire away. Also, we got a peach tree out here in the yard. The tree's right there, outside the window there. And skunks come at night, or something's coming in at night and stripping the tree of the fruit. So we might have to take out some kind of critter, and then of course we got to protect the dogs here on the property too. So it's good to have a couple rifles. I'm gonna clean this thing. I'm gonna clean the barrel. I'm gonna oil it. I'm gonna tighten up all the parts. I'm gonna readjust the scope, recalibrate the scope, and then yeah, do a bunch of test firing, and yeah, we'll shoot it at some targets. I actually got some cool targets to shoot in this video. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching again, guys. And yeah, enjoy the video. HATSAN out here, and I got a target out there about 45 feet away. We're gonna dial this thing. So I thought these guns were supposed to be accurate, guys, because I'm not hitting anything. My Vigilante is 10 times more accurate than this, but I'm gonna keep trying. No surprise there. Premiers, which always do pretty well, are doing the best. So we're gonna try to dial it in. I don't know if we can get it to hit anything. We're only at 45 feet and it's pretty squirrely, but we're trying. You know, the barrel just got cleaned too. It's got to get seasoned a little bit. So here's my group, guys. 2 in the black. This is at 45 feet, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Very close. First dime and quarter size groups, finally. And hitting the bullseye. So I think it's time to hit some targets. So I got this frozen gator bottle. I'll see if we can smash it. Alright guys, so I hit it a bunch of times with a bunch of different pellets, and yes, the pellets are going inside the ice. So it looks like it's hitting about as hard as my 22 caliber hits, just a little bit faster, but the penetration seems to be right there. And now that it's dialed in, I hit every shot, even with random pellets, on this size target at 45 feet. So yeah, it's doing a lot better. I got another target coming here, guys, the Premier can. Let's see how it does. Okay, so at 45 feet, this is with the copper pellets that were not even shooting good originally, but now that the barrel's seasoned a little bit, I'm hitting these size targets at 45, 50 feet. Look at the penetration. Straight through and dented the crap out of the back. So it's copper plated and lead on the inside. Yeah, that would take something out pretty well. Look at that. Not bad. Just hit it with one of these, which is basically like the copper ones, but like iodized kind of. So they're lightweight, kind of like a shuttlecock, but let's see what it did. All right. Very similar damage here. Oh, wow. Actually, it bulged out more. You can see it bulged out more. So those actually freaking hit harder, guys. Those might weigh a little bit more. They're called like black cats or something, like to that effect. They look like that. Let's keep shooting this thing. It's fun to shoot. Okay, I'm now going to hit it with the gold flight, and I'm going to hit the frozen water bottle with the gold flight too, see what happens. Wow, guys, the steel-tipped gold flight left a massive hole and blew completely out the back. At 45 feet, that was the first shot I took with that pellet, the gold flight. Well, guys, that's proof. With any pellet at about 50 feet, when this gun is dialed in, you can take small critters. I mean, look at that. 3 different types of pellets I didn't even calibrate with, and look at those results. I mean, that is amazing right there. So let's shoot the ice with it. Okay, dead center there. Dead center right there. Let's cut it open if we can. See what we got. Around in there, and I pulled this bad boy out about a ½ inch or more, maybe 3/4 of an inch deep into the ice. So yes, these gold flights hit the absolute hardest today, and they didn't do too bad. I mean, that's a dead center shot right where I aimed. So yeah, 50 feet pest control, just the beginning. I'm gonna try to, eventually stretch it to 100, but not a bad start. Thanks for watching, guys.